Eddie Jackson is joining us right now from Fox's Master Chef. What's up, Eddie?
You guys are crazy.
What?
What's going on?
How you doing, man? I have to say, both my wife and I were very sorry to see you exit that show. We're huge fans of the show, and we thought you should stick around longer. Yeah.
Hey, I was disappointed too. I was shocked as well, but it was a great experience for me.
It was. I'm sure it was. I mean, it had to be an unbelievable experience. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of MasterChef. Always have been since day one of that show. I think it's a brilliant concept, and it still amazes me that you guys are all just home chefs. You know.
Yeah, and that amazes me. Well, not amazes me, but it amazed me as well. Sometimes I would be in the kitchen, and I would look around and see some of the things that people would come up with, and I'm like, are they sure they're home cookers?
Yeah.
Are they not professionals and things like that?
Well,
it was crazy to me. Very shocking.
Now the one guy that I can't remember his name, the tall Asian fella. What was it? Lynn. Yeah, this guy plated. I mean, he was like a master at plating things. Right?
Exactly. It was crazy.
And then he turned into a master of sweating on the plates. I was like, oh. Man.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It was a funny story. The first day that we got there, Lynn was my roommate. And, I got to the hotel early, and I'm in my room just relaxing. And, the door opens, this big Asian kid. I'm like, who set the rooms up? And so we started talking food real quick, and then I was like, well, let me see some of your food. He started showing me some of his food. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. Look at this guy's food, man. I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
I take him out of my league.
It's a good one. Well, yeah. but you outlasted him. And I'm trying to think right now. What was the dish that got you eliminated?
Sushi.
Oh yeah. That's right. Well, you've never seen that stuff before.
Yeah, like the actual sushi making part, it wasn't hard at all. Like, I could roll sushi. Okay. But it was the uni. Like, I've eaten it before, but, I mean, who knows how to, cut open an uni? I don't know anybody that knows other than, like, an actual legitimate professional chef at a restaurant, not a home cook.
Okay, can I be honest with you? I've eaten uni in Japanese restaurant. It looks like someone puked on your sushi roll. Okay, but I never knew where it came from until watching the show. I didn't know it came from there.
Exactly. I've seen it on TV before, but they don't. I mean, I don't see it in the grocery stores. I don't see it anywhere. I just eat it at the restaurant. So I don't have anything to hold my head down about by going home on that.
You're right.
Yeah, you had the rolling part down. I'm wondering what else you're good at. Uni was not your thing, but I can roll stuff.
Yeah, it was weird when he. The only thing that was weird was when Eddie, when he rolled the sushi. He rolled kind of twisted it up and then licked the top and rolled it over. It was weird. Yeah. It was. Well, it's quite the sushi spliff you rolled.
One-handed.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah. What did you roll it in? That was a blunt.
Would you like a double wide or a easy?
Eddie, you rolled the hell out of this sushi, but let's talk about what's in it.
Yeah, right. I don't know, but I want more. Yeah. So now, of the three judges, Graham Elliott, Gordon Ramsay, Joe Bastianich, what do you have to say about those guys?
I love those guys. They can be intimidating to some, but to me, I think that since I've been around so many big personalities, right. In my life, with coaches and things like that, they really didn't intimidate me. Because I think what people forget is that, they're there because, they've achieved so much and they're the best at what they do. So I really don't get caught up into, how they're saying this, things that they're saying, but I actually try to listen to what they're saying because I think more than anything, they're trying to teach you more than hurt you. So I just try to listen to that more than anything.
Yeah, and it also has to help with the fact, like, if they really get out of line, you can kick their ass, and they have to have that in their mind. Here's a guy who played pro football.
Yeah.
And Joe's been a chef, and
Yeah, it was kind of funny because on the after we would get done recording, a lot of times the other contestants, like, how come they never yell at you? They yell at everyone else. How come they never yell at you? And I was like, they know I can beat them up.
Right, exactly. Who's going to yell at this guy? Hey, I did love that part, though, in the beginning where you threw the football and Graham Elliott intercepted. That was awesome.
Yeah, I've never seen a big guy move that fast.
It was great.
It was shocking to me.
Now, I do know that they're bringing some people back in this episode, right? Mm-hmm. Are you coming back to? I don't want to give anything away, but they already showed the previews, right? So
yeah, they showed the previews to who's coming back, and if anyone out there doesn't know who's coming back, then you have to go to Fox.com and look up MasterChef to find out who's coming back. But I'm not going to be the one to tell you.
Okay, I'm not. You know what? I'll tell you what. After we hang up, I'll tell you. Don't worry, folks. Because I did see it. Hey, man, good. What's next for you in the food world? Are you doing something?
Oh yeah, I'm just moving forward with my dream. This is something that I've been doing long before MasterChef, and I've created a nice brand called Fit Chef.
Okay.
And basically, what we're doing is just it's for people who love fitness and also love food. And just pushing the fact that you can't have one without the other, and have a cool cookbook and website that's coming out. There's going to be a training manual as well as cool recipes and things like that you could tote around with you. So I'm really excited about it, and I've got a great team behind me that's helping me get it done. So there'll be some great things coming out in the future.
All right, and it's called Fit Chef, right?
Fit Chef, yep.
All right, we'll be looking up for it. Eddie Jackson, a pleasure, and congratulations on doing as well as you did in MasterChef. You did great.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Have a great one.
You too, man.